Hi guys. Got confused with my words there. Right, this is Starscream 0053 on a very nice new camera. A lot better than my old crappy one. Yeah, you've seen all my Lego stuff before, my Optimus Primes. Anyway, here's my Starscream looking a bit dead. Today I've been working on the leg modification that a lot of people have done for Masterpiece Starscream, and so far I'm on the right left leg. Ugh. Okay, right as I'm looking at it, but left. Starscream's actual left. So far I'm working on. I've just got to the point where I am able to slide the piece up and down his leg. And it's going to be like that during robot mode and like that during jet mode. I filed all this down. I'll just change the thing. Oh, that does. Oh, that makes it a bit better. Filed this here down because this used to be like a large groove coming down here. Sorry, I don't know why I'm shaking. It's the coffee. It's the coffee in my Florida mug. No, I don't know. Yeah, so I got that. I'm sort of doing that. Been doing that all day. Oop. That always happens. Accidentally. Warning, if you do try this, make sure these things on the back, I'll only open this one because I broke my other one. Make sure these things are folded down when you try and pull the legs off. Because mine was folded up, and I don't know if you can see there's a slight little line there. That's a glued piece. I accidentally broke this thing off, so now it can't open and close properly. I never really used it before, but it was a nice feature to have on it, but can't really use it now to show that off anymore. Yeah, his legs are hard to get off because you have to pull them off, and you have to keep them open with your fingers and pull them off at an angle. Because the backs here are glued. I might move to a tripod in a minute, just to make it's easier for me to carry on doing this while you're watching. But I managed to finally get these things cleaned, because I didn't have as I said, my video with the really crappy video. Really bad quality. I couldn't get these off because I didn't have strong enough rubbing alcohol, but I managed to find some decent stuff, and I managed to get it off. And one thing was sort of bugging me a bit. I was wondering if the thrusters here had the same thing as the nose cone here. Oh, that comes out much better on this camera. That is the actual blue that the nose cone is. Oh yeah, the back piece is off for a moment because after I've done the leg mod, I'm going to see why it won't close properly. I don't know if that's a common problem with Starscream figures. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the thrusters. Is it this one? Is it this one? Yes, it is this one. I did test the theory to see what colour these were underneath all this silver, because I understand on the G1 Transformers his thrusters were blue like his nose cone, but I cleaned it off just to reveal that. Yep, they're white underneath. They're moulded in white plastic, not blue, which is a bit of a shame, really. I thought it would have been nice if you could enhance the G1-ness. Made up word for the video. The G1-ness of the character. Oh, yeah, that's on. By having the thrusters blue, but yeah, I guess you can't help it. Right, what I was doing, I have these pieces removable. As you can see, hold on. Sorry, I keep changing it from zoom to non-zoom. As you can see, I've got this piece. In this video title, I'll include a link in the information on how to do this. It's not my way of how to do this, but it's how when I've looked, like my brother's laptop's here. Oh look, there's my screen. There's my channel. Yeah, this is how what I looked at. There's me. I was just looking at my old review with my brother's camera phone and thinking, oh man, that's bad. So I just thought, yeah, I'll do a new one since I'm doing this leg mod. Yeah, I'm just getting this sorted out better. So I need to get this. You can see that I haven't quite got it. The black bit's supposed to line up with the white bit. I keep needing to file this down. I got this little old set of files, but most of them are worn down to nothing now. So I just have to. Just been filing, but for about an hour, just trying to get these down. And oh man, this I haven't even started this one yet. Look, I thought about doing it. Thought about doing it to the lower part where the original hole was for these posts on the legs, and where the actual screw went. But nah, that would have been too low. I was really curious as to how thick this was, because I didn't want to end up breaking it. Oh look, there's one of the posts. Yeah, I did a pretty neat-ish job on removing the posts. The right one seems to be better. I don't know why. Whenever I modify something, the right side always seems to be better. You can't see. Well, kind of the camera quality's fault. It's meant to be a HD camcorder, but I don't know. It does work. It doesn't work sometimes. Do you know what? I prefer Starscream's smirk. I put him in his grumpy face because just think it's easier for when you're transforming him, because I don't want to end up scratching his smirky face, because I like it. I've ended up scratching this face on the chin and just be up behind the eye somehow. Don't know how I got it on the eye. Oh, and please, people who own this figure, who own any Seekers, maybe the new eye gear figures, can you please acknowledge something? The air intakes were always horizontal. A lot of people have them like that. They go forwards for a reason. That's how they're meant to be in jet mode. That's how they're meant to be in robot mode. They are horizontal. They are just not horizontal, vertical. Great, I'm making myself sound like an idiot while I'm complaining, everyone. Yes, they're horizontal. Duh. Oh, it's been a long day. I've just been sat up here all day, sorting his leg mod out. Oops, knocked his head back. Yeah, they're meant to go like this. I'm surprised at Transformers fans actually, because if you watch the original G1 series, all of the Seekers, Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp, Sunstorm, Ramjet, Thrust, and Dirge. Actually, I don't know if Sunstorm was in the series. I haven't got that many DVDs for him, but I've seen comics of Sunstorm, and his intakes have been flat like this. Have been vertical, not slanted back at the 45-degree angle. And yeah, all of them, they are supposed to be like that, not backwards. I'm not having to go at people saying, "Oh man, you have to do that. You have to do that." If people like it how it is, but if you want to be more screen accurate with your figure, they're supposed to be forwards, not backwards. They were never like that in the thing. Never meant to be forwards. Yeah. Oh yeah, and don't worry if you're taking the legs off, because I know there's when you pull the legs down, there's a clicking sound. This little black sort of square, well, it's supposed to be a rectangle, but I can't really get it. It's supposed to be a rectangle. It's supposed to be 3D, but I can't really get it with the camera. These stay in when you take the legs off. They don't fly out. This is what makes the clicking noise and holds the legs sturdy. So don't be scared to pull the legs off. It takes a little jiggling to pull the legs off, but don't be scared to. Alright, looks like I'm just about out of time. I'll do a part 2 for this. See you then.